Hey everybody, Bryan here with TRD Pro. Today on the 2021 Tundra, I'm going to be going over a product I actually installed about a month ago, but I wanted to show you guys a great addition for the back seat of your truck. It's the plastic rear underseat storage from ESP Truck. This underseat storage tray is going to fit a 2014 to a 2021 Tundra with a CrewMax cab. This tray so far has been a great addition to the back seat of the truck. It allows me to carry items that I don't necessarily need all the time, but I always want to have with me. For instance, I have jumper cables, tow straps, ratchet straps, a little broom to clean up the cab of the truck. It allows me to store these things up and out of the way, but I still have access to them when they're needed. So let's go into the back seat of the truck and I'll show you what I did to get it installed. All right, so we're here in the back seat of the truck, and as you can see, I already have the flooring cut out because, like I said, this item was already installed in the back of my truck, but I want to go over how I installed it so when you guys get yours, you can do the same. So one very important thing to keep in mind, the box, the original box that the product comes in has a template printed on one side of it. So when you open the box, be careful because you need that template in order to lay the template down here to figure out where you want to cut your holes. Once you cut your template out on the lines, you lay it into place. I went probably about an inch off of this edge here where the flat part slopes down. You just want to line it up, make sure that you're nice and even. It goes back kind of right where the main bolts are here that holds the back seat down. You don't want it to go too far back and get in the way of these seat supports. So just make sure it's nice and lined up. And then what I did is I took a silver Sharpie and traced each of my holes and then used a sharp knife, like an X-Acto knife, or you can even use a razor blade, and cut right along the line to cut through the carpet. So once you cut through the carpet, that part's not too tough, but there's this foam underneath is a little thicker and you're gonna have to try to work a little bit harder to cut through it. Now, second important note on this whole installation, if you have the push to start on your truck, there is a wire right here in the middle of the floor. There's this plastic connector with a wire coming out of it. Do not cut this wire. Otherwise, your push to start and your key fob will not work. Don't know why they put it here. That's where they decided to put it. So be careful. Take your time when you're cutting through the foam that you do not go anywhere near this wire. But as you can see, it's right here in the middle of the middle compartment towards the front of the truck. Once you've successfully completed cutting the foam out of the way, the next thing that I did is you'll have the piece of carpet that you cut out, and then you'll have this backing material on the carpet itself. I went ahead and just separated them and peeled it back out of the way, and I saved the backing material so that I could put it back in the hole as a little bit of sound deadening, a little bit of insulation, and then we're going to do that for each of the positions. So we'll go ahead and place our matting, backing material, whatever you want to call it, back in the holes. And then the carpet piece that you have left over, I went ahead and cut these to size to fit inside the compartment once we install the tray. So let me grab the tray and I'll show you exactly how easy this installation is. All right, so here is our plastic tray. Quick side note, this is made from a 0.187 thickness ABS plastic. It's got a nice black gloss finish to it. It fits very well. So to fit this in the spot, literally all you have to do, line it up and give it a push. That's it. Like I said, once you get your holes cut, the installation of this is super simple, super easy. I'm gonna take my carpet piece and drop it back in the hole. Now, whatever I put in here will be sitting on the carpet and will just be sliding around on the plastic. And then you can store whatever you want. Some jumper cables, always a good thing to have. We've got two 30-foot tow straps. Little brush to help keep the cab clean. Got a flat repair kit and a little air compressor Here is the lug wrench and stuff that comes with the truck. Still have room for it. We'll just throw it back there. And how about some ratchet straps? Drop those right in there. So as you can see, everything stows nicely in here. We'll go ahead and lower the seat. All right, we'll go ahead and put this part of the seat down. And actually I have a seat cover on here. Everything folds away real nicely. Now you have great use of what was previously kind of some dead space behind and under the seat. Like I said, super easy install. Can be done in a matter of probably 15 to 20 minutes. All right, you guys saw it. Simple, easy install. It's a great use of the space in the back of your truck to haul around whatever you need to carry with you. If you guys want to pick one of these up for your 2014 to 2021 Tundra, go ahead and head over to the shop at www.trailgridpro.com and pick yours up today. Till the next one, have a blast out there.